morning and welcome to another Money Morning Routine this Friday. Okay, so the first thing that I wanted to do to get updated with my spending, I had some things come out of my checking account. One, I made that online transfer to my vacation savings account from the two different deposits I had into my checking account that we talked about yesterday, that a Vista credit for my utilities from being on comfort level billing. Our average was lower than our comfort level billing, so I had a credit. Also, Alaska gave me my payout for my ruined luggage bag for $375. So I made a vacation savings deposit of $747. So that's savings. So I'm going to get that highlighted. The next thing that came out was Spotify, and I put that under my fun and entertainment. I have the Spotify Pro because I like to download my playlist onto my watch for running. And then James allowance. So this is a new purchase or a transaction in my life that $50 a month now, like clockwork, is going to be going into James's Capital One checking account. Yes, James has his own debit card and we are working through that process. I've been getting a lot of questions for an update. It's working really, really well. We've had some conversation about gaming purchases, but other than that, he's doing very well with it. And I think that's very normal for any young teenager, right? So $50 every month at the beginning of the month is going to be coming out. Now, the next thing that I wanted to do, so I want to talk about the 100 envelope challenge. Now, how I usually do this is I'll put an actual savings transaction on my budget to save for my 100 envelope challenge. This year, how I'm funding my 100 envelope challenge is I'm only going to fund it when I have leftover cash from my cash envelopes, which in this case will be my food envelope because I only have one cash envelope that I'm using for my variable spending. If I have any cash in there that I don't spend during a tracking period, it's going to go here. So I have some cash that's built up. Let's go ahead and stuff some of my 100 envelope challenge envelopes. So I've been getting a lot of questions when we're going to get our 100 envelope challenge kits back in stock. They sold out pretty quickly the last time we restocked them. We did put in the order. We're just waiting on a date on when we're going to have them actually to our warehouse. I'm hoping it should be sometime earlier in the early part of this year. So I'm going to go ahead and now you can see everything that has an X are envelopes I've already stuffed. So you kind of just have to work with what you have here. So let's do 34 is my next one. Let's see if I have 34. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that one's done. Let's go ahead. Even if I can just stuff one, that's a win. All right, looking for envelope 34. All right, so envelope 34, it's hard to see, but there's a little number down here on the corner. So I'm just going to stuff this envelope, fold over my cash. All right, so 34 envelope is done. Now, I just have to put an X through the 34. Now, I'm kind of working in order, and if I have some bigger bills, I might stuff some bigger ones, but usually I like to work in order. So 35 is next. Let's look and see if I have enough cash to do that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I do. So let's find the 35 envelope. All right, so we have the 35 envelope, and we're just going to stuff that. When all is said and done, you'll have saved $5,050 from this challenge. So that one has been stuffed. Put that back in there and cross this off. Now, I don't think I have enough to stuff another one. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Ooh, I do. 36. So there's 36. Let's go ahead and find that envelope. 36. Stuff that one. We did really good. I had more money than I thought I did here. You might be asking me where all those fives came from. So it was actually not a refund, but a reimbursement from a friend. And that's what she had was fives. I'm like, well, I'm not going to use those for my $5 challenge jar because I think that would be cheating. So instead I put it towards here. All right, so 36 has been stuffed. we can go ahead and cross that off our list. Now we might have to wait because all I have is ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah. So I don't have enough to stuff anymore. So I just leave it. I leave it right here in my little holder for my cash. And we stuffed 3 envelopes. That's not bad. I'm hoping. So my goal this month was to stuff 3 envelopes. I think I wrote that down. Oh, okay. My goal, you can see my goals here in financial goals, stuff 5 envelopes for my 100 envelope challenge and complete the $5 challenge. So 3 out of the 5 is done. Almost hit my goal. I'm still working on finalizing my 2025 race schedule. I am looking for another ultra marathon 50K, which works out to be about 31 miles, is the next race I am looking to go ahead and schedule. And then we're getting close to Chris Palm Springs, which is the 17th through the 21st. And so that's going to be a very busy week for me. Yes, it is. So that is my Monday morning routine.